I ain't never left. I'm back on my grind. It stays on my mind. If it don't make sense, I'm harder to find.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, we back, man. Welcome back. We're gonna do a listening party, man, for Life is a Stage. I dropped it 2 weeks ago, maybe even 3. I'm not sure. I want to say it's probably 2 or 3 weeks. Nothing shouldn't be more than that. But I didn't do a listening party for this. I know I did one for the vibes. So we're gonna do a listening party for this one. I do have another one on the way. So once we're done doing this listening party, I'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up. Get that mixed and mastered, and then y'all should have that coming to y'all sometime this week. And I'll do also a listening party for it that Friday. We'll do it that Friday. You know what I'm saying? So not the following Friday coming up. We see on Saturday. You know what I mean? So other than that, enjoy. This is Life is a Stage. It's been going on, like I said, for a while, for at least like 2 to 3 weeks. I've been having it on Audio Mac. So check it out if you do not know how to get there. I'm going to kind of walk you through and show you a little bit. But it's very easy, and you can listen to all my projects I have uploaded up on there. I do have stuff on SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, anywhere you really listen to your music or stream it. Just look up Big Lazka, B.I.G, Lazka, or either B.I.G, Lazka, Lazka. I do have a project under Lazarus, which is Lazarous, which is Lifted and Gifted. So you will not find that under Big Lazka. For whatever reason, I don't know how I wasn't able to link them together, but I didn't figure that out. So you can find that on its own. But other than that, man, this is Life is a Stage. So I hope y'all enjoy. I'm gonna be over here eating some nachos. I was already gaming earlier, so I'm about to go ahead and, like I said, just chill with y'all, listen to the music as well, and then later on probably get on some Star Wars and start putting some time into that. But here y'all go. Life is a Stage. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys how we get there. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, like I said, Audio Mac, AUDIOMACK, Audio Mac. I do have links if you follow me on Facebook or other places. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, all that good stuff. But yeah, Audio Mac is the site you go to. It was on that Piff, but for whatever reason, that Piff is tripping out. I don't know what they got going on over there right now, so I had to find out another way to put, some of my projects and stuff that I got going on. And this you put B, like I said, I.G. Lazka. And there you go. We got Life is a Stage. So we're going to go ahead and listen to that right now. Hit play. So yes, before we even get to this song, right? This song is called Saving Face, right? Pretty much you already know what Saving Face is. If you don't, look it up. But pretty much just let me talk my shit. And like I said, for the most part, man, anything in life, man, a lot of us go through stuff. So like I said, for the most part, how I look at it, man, if it don't apply, let it fly. But if it applies to you, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, I'm just talking my shit. I'm pretty direct, pretty blunt with anything. So if there is an issue, I'll let the motherfucker know that there is an issue. But just how I speak, that's just my persona. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty straightforward, blunt, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some people are not like that, and they don't want to be confrontational, but I don't try to be confrontational. It's just like, hey, man, you fuck with me, you don't. And that's just what it is. So, like I said, if anybody out there, do not take it close to heart unless that's just You know what I'm saying? If the shoes fit, wear it, pretty much. But saving face. So I'm gonna just throw that disclaimer out there. Anything that I do, man, I'm just be talking in general as far as my life and things that I have seen and been through. And if you have made it through the cut, if you made the cut, you made the cut. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't say shit to you, but it is what it is. So I just keep it moving, man. So, but I had no problem with y'all. But y'all got a problem with me. It is what it is, right? So, like I said, man, I try to leave it at that. I haven't fucked your bitch and I haven't stopped you from making money, so I ain't got no beef with you. And if you have a problem, well, maybe we can sit down and talk about it. But yeah, here we go.
Been at it since double dribble, you fuck with it just a little. Can't fuck with you if you fickle. Stay grinding till it's official. They crying, let them miss you. I hope you pack you some tissue. Just make sure it's beneficial. They caught up in superficial. They fake, they artificial. I'm hot, just let it sizzle. Exploding just like some missile. I'm sick, got me a sniffle. They cower, then they shrivel. They fragile, a little bit brittle. Outrageous, never silver. I hope you pack you a pistol, cuz people gon' do what people do. If it's out of me and you, then it's me, not you. A lot that come and gone, I done seen a few. All the shit I've done, they don't have no clue. I'm Neo, I'm the one, couldn't it be number two? I guess we all the same, no one above the crew. We all side by side, you see my point of view? We all side by side, but we got different views. Nah, no monolith, so don't get it confused. We stay on the come up, yeah, we on the move. Just ride the wave, like you on a cruise. Nah, I ain't trying to hear it, I ain't in the mood. Keep that same energy, I ain't trying to feud. Ain't here for validation or to be approved. Big Sean, it's clearly I don't fuck with you. On my worst behavior, I'm breaking all the rules. Marinate, let it settle in. On every track I be pedaling. Cause the flow is crack, I be pedaling. Only deal with ladies, I'm a gentleman. But still get ratchet too. Jadena, yeah, I make classic moves. All gas, no brakes, that's how the traffic moves. Sun kiss, what a fantastic hue. You can tell when I enter the room. Light body, the aura will consume. I see you trying to hate, but I stay immune. Looking at my paper, how you got the room. Tap into the frequency and stay tuned. The roads in the concrete that's well groomed. Don't be an ass, cause you will assume. Knock the dust off your shoulders, got the broom.
Alright, y'all. So that like I said, was saving face. Like I said, man, with anything, man, I stay focused on the goal. And like I said, as just with anything, man. Pretty much as I feel. If it's not directed, not respected, right? So I do play stuff to other people, and people are like, man, what are you doing right there? I was like, man, I'm just talking my shit in general. Generalization, as a lot of people do, you know what I'm saying? It's not really direct to anybody. But I wanted to put that disclaimer out there, obviously. But other than that, man, I just move and do what I need to do. If I feel something's off, to me, it's off. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that the energy's right, the vibe is right. So that's just saving face and just, you know, it's like I said, talking my shit pretty much. Just like, hey, all right, whatever. And just letting you know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm confident, you know what I'm saying, in who I am. And some people you can mistake that for arrogance or whatever the case may be. But Me, I don't care what anybody else got going on or what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I like that if you're confident and you talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Be who you are. You know what I'm saying? But some people have issues with who you are and how you carry yourself, and try to knock that down, which is none of their business. But I have dealt with that in my life. You know what I'm saying? In my journey, where you know what I'm saying, where I'm carrying myself this way, but then some people try to knock you down this other way, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, nah, motherfucker, that's not who I am, and I'm not about to live up to your expectation or be put in a box because that's how you want me to be. But anyways, saving face, that's what it was. As with anything, man, I sent that to the homie Swiss to try to actually get on and do the second verse. He wasn't able to get to it in time. As far as me, like I said, man, I'm just pumping them out. So I just finished up that second verse. So hopefully we'll get something from the homie, you know what I'm saying, on my future projects. But the next one, man, like I said, I did this one within like 2 hours. It's called, what is the next one called? Untitled Fight. And it was funny though, because I wish that I had, like, you know what I'm saying, the resources to actually go into selling, you know, I guess you could say, yeah, selling, pitching, that's the word I'm looking for, pitching these things off to these companies or movies, you know what I'm saying, because it's around the time before Creed came out, the Creed 3, and I was like, man, and whatever energy that hit me, you know what I'm saying, boom, it's like, I got straight to it, you know what I'm saying, everything just flew out, so I was like, oh, this is dope, and I ended up knocking that out. After I want to say either laid this one or the second song that's about to come after this one, but I laid one of these tracks, and then this one was like, yep, boom, lay it out. And I was like, I wish I had laid this out way before I had some time that I can actually pitch it to Creed. It probably would have made the soundtrack, but that's what it came, that whole energy, I guess I felt it. Creed was coming out, and this is what you have, Untitled Fight. So enjoy.
Wherever life takes
If
you,
no commercial
Belco Credit
plays,
Union
right?
is here to support your financial journey. Need a checking account that earns cash with no complicated rules? Belco's free Boost Interest checking lets you earn a great interest rate just for doing things you normally do, like having a direct deposit and using your debit card. You also get free online and mobile banking with no monthly fees or minimum balance requirements. Open an account online today at belco.org. Insured by NCUA. Membership eligibility required. Conditions and restrictions apply. Belco. Banking for everyone.
You're down on your luck right now, so get up. Nobody gives a fuck, nah. So get up. You're down on your luck right now, so get up. Nobody gives a fuck, nah. So get up. It ain't over till it's over when you hit the canvas floors. If you want it, gotta own it, then eventually it's yours. Hop through the fucking window if they decide to close the doors. Seen fighters come back and win when they was on all fours. Underestimating life, underestimating foes. Whoever the opponent is, prepare for toe to toe. After that, it's blow for blow. Are you gonna fold? Your left eye shut and blood running down the nose. Now you up against the ropes. What a slippery slope. Are you living to the hype, or was it just a hoax? Come out of it alive, end up one of the goats. Sting like a bee, like a butterfly float. Survive all rounds, now you're relying on votes. Looking at the notes, it seem a little close. As long as you hit your target, didn't miss the most. You gave it your all and did it all for your folks. You're down on your luck right now, so get up. Nobody gives a fuck, nah. So get up. You're down on your luck right now, so get up. Nobody gives a fuck, nah. Get up. Get down on your luck right now. Nobody gives a fuck, nah, nah. Get down on your luck right
All right. So the next one is deal or no deal. So, and like I said, with that last one, Untitled Fight, talk about life and just in general, you know what I'm saying? An untitled fight, and that's how, you know what I'm saying, we're going to handle it. But this next one, deal or no deal, just in general, just speaks about obviously what it is, deal or no deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I need to do. Like a lot of us look and search for things or validation from, yes, it would be nice to be mainstream and whatever the case may be, but never hold your gift or, from others to see, because you never know who, even the close ones, can appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at the grand scheme of things, but also, it can be impactful in your inner circle than your outer circle. So we need to make sure that, you're doing what you need to do as far as, just do what you love, you know what I'm saying? And you never know, but like I said, that's just what it is. Deal or no deal, I'm doing what I need to do. And, yeah, in a nutshell, that's it. But here it is.
True to himself, so you know he keeps it real. I see your head bobbing, I know you gotta feel. True to himself, so you know he keeps it real. I see your head bobbing, I know you gotta feel. Never listen to the naysay. Your value not determined by your airplay. If I listen like Deontay, I wouldn't be here till this day. In the sequence, Fibonacci. Y'all worry about getting on to Najee. Exactly what is wrong, I say. Leave them, let them run, let the guys play. Give thanks, yeah, to Yahweh. Sees the bigger picture, not Yahweh. Impacting the world in a small way. Out of my class, back to the hallway. Return of the Mac, yeah, I'm on. Perfecting my craft, yeah, skills home. Been on many quests, yeah, I roam. The prodigal son, yeah, I'm home. True to himself, so you know he keeps it real. I see your head bobbing,
I know you gotta feel.
True to himself, so you know he keeps it real. I see your head bobbing, I know you gotta feel. Disney,
They try to goof us.
acting all funny style, now they bloop us. Sweat it, got it twisted, Kama Sutra. Gotta get it tailored so it suits ya. Now it's custom fit. If it ain't good, you know how customs get. I see you bobbing, just a bit. You for the vibe, come on, just admit. Cause lottie-dottie, we like to party. If you don't want it shot up, then please tell nobody. If you want to turn up, bring shots of Bacardi. Cause once you're drunk as fuck, you the life of the party. Or maybe I just always been. They say it give you courage to recite within. Regardless of the life that you see me in, I'm heading for the spot of your top 10. True to himself, so you know he keeps it real. I see your head bobbing, I know you gotta feel. True to himself, so you know he keeps it real. I see your head bobbing, I know you gotta feel.
Little Monster, know how you Mandel. You know the vibes. Wouldn't ride. So that's deal or no deal. Like I said, pretty much self-explanatory. The next one we got coming up is Source. So you know what I'm saying, as anybody that do have a further conversation or would like to get to know me further than video games or whatever the case may be, you actually would got, you'll get a gist of my essence where I try to tell people, man, we all connected to the source regardless, you know what I'm saying? God, whatever the case y'all want to throw that as. But as far as my outlook on life, we all connected to it. That's what helps us thrive and, you know what I'm saying, be who we are, you know what I'm saying, on this plane of existence. So, everybody have different perspectives, but my perspective, man, is just it is what it is. That's the spark, within all of us. But yes, there's a lot of bullshit that goes on in this life. But in the same token, man, it is what it is. But that's what the song is, man. Just connect to the source, And like I said, just knowing who you are, man. Like when you know who you are, man, nothing can phase you, honestly. Everybody gonna try to have their expectations about you, but what is your expectations about yourself? And if you have that expectation about yourself, you know what I'm saying, and you know who you are, you're going to follow through on that expectation of yourself, regardless of what anybody said. So that's just what it is, staying connected to the source. And hope you enjoy. If we ain't got a commercial.
That I needed love. Never thought that I needed love. Never thought that I needed love. Sometimes you just need a hug. Be so low you can't see above. Please wipe your feet on rug. Your souls look eaten up, bruised, swollen, beaten up. Separate your me from months. Can't see, then change the fonts. Cause it's writings on the wall. Can you heed to the call? Cause there's writings on the wall. Can you heed to the... Okay, now pay attention. You are now entering my dimension. You feel the pressure, you feel the tension. Just keys for ascension. No need for recognition. If too hot, get out the kitchen. You smell what we cooking up. The clientele will be pulling up. Straight pure, don't need no cut thoroughbred, not a mutt. In this world, figuring what is what. Just a squirrel trying to get a nut. They lost hope, no giving up. Dry your eyes, ain't no tearing up. We gon' make it, ain't no fear in us. Transparent to clear it up. No strings, no puppeteering us. We got dry, but ain't no staring us in the fortress of solitude. There's certain ways that I gotta move. Say every day I give gratitude, so I soar in the altitudes. Apologize if I'm seeming rude, but my time, my value. You fill my cup, I fill your cup. Cause that's what's instilled in us. Me practice, you're not skilled enough. In the pain, y'all felt enough. You can't handle even if you're tough. To this day, I'm still hell enough, so I leave it on the floor. Better days, yeah, I want more. Like a kid in a candy store, never forgot who I do it for. The same nigga, to the core. Same nigga connected to the source. Same nigga you try to knock off course. Same nigga connected to the source. Yeah.
Alright, so that's Source. As you can see, man, just the gist of it, man. The song coming up is called Hazard. So like I said, with anything that I do, man, yes, I'm serious at times, but I also like to, enjoy myself as well, So I try not to be as serious where life is not enjoyable. So, anyways, I was enjoying how I did this one. Like, I was like, man, let me do something different than what I usually do. And just challenge myself and venture out, the realm of how I usually do things. And that's what this song came about with Hazard. you know, I just listened to it one day and I was like, oh yeah, I can do this and do that. So anyway, hope you enjoy. And I enjoyed making this song.
When you download the King Soopers app, you have easy access to savings every day. Shop weekly sales and get personalized coupons to get the most value out of every trip, every time, whether you shop in-store or online. Download the King Soopers app now to save big. King Soopers, fresh for everyone. Must have a digital account to redeem offers. Restrictions may apply. See site for details.
Save big on your favorites with the buy 5 or more, save $1 each sale. Simply buy 5 or more participating items and save $1 each with your card. King Soopers, fresh for everyone.
Okay. Huh. If it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. Either way it goes, I made history. Name ring bells for centuries. Cause I'm so cold like Mr. Freeze. Slow cooking up rotisserie. Came with the squad, no mystery. I pity the fool like Mr. T. Got hybrid moves like Mr. Lee. Got no limits like Master P. Go anywhere, I'm the master key. Watch me create this masterpiece. When I go to war, they ask for peace. Say at my table, let's have a feast. Need to be absolved, then ask the priest. If you need seconds, I'll pass the quiche. Solo dodo like Master Chief. If it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. Either way, I made history. Name ring bells for centuries. Cause I'm so cold like Mr. Freeze. Slow cooking up rotisserie. Came with the squad, no mystery. I pity the fool like Mr. T. Got hybrid moves like Mr. Lee. Got no limits like Master P. Go anywhere, I'm the master key. Watch me create this masterpiece. When I go to war, they ask for peace. Say at my table, let's have a feast. Need to be absolved, then ask the priest. If you need seconds, I'll pass the quiche. Solo dodo like Master Chief. Solo dolo like Master Chief. Now you see what I'm cooking up. The power lies within. Ain't no need to be looking up. Right in front of your nose, and if anyone tell you different, then they're getting exposed. Sayonara, adios. The truth to really boost you, come and get a dose. In my bag, cause I'm a goat. I bring heat about my bread, now I'm getting toast. Watch your ass so you getting roast. All my style's peace, they call me the ghost. You cannot see, so stay at your post. Affected with something that they can diagnose. They all flow down here. It's obvious I admit, no boats out here. They told the opposite, I don't live off fear. Believing in my greatness, what got me here. Call 911. High key season, I get it done, done, done. Last name Gump, you better run, run, run. Or you should overstand if you from where I'm from. Find a way, you better make it out. If you find a good one, better take it out. Staring life in the face, now we making out. My life behind bars, now we breaking out. But no Noxema. When I'm done with this track, you need FEMA. Stay dangerous, watch your back in the arena. So I never slack like I'm from the cleaners. I think I need a refill. Never question if you want, cause you will. If they're watching your moves, then be still. Such a cold world, Dreamville. But you be alright once you understand the balance, the dark and the light. Every day wake up, gotta choose a side. Similar to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So I hope you choose wisely. Boondocks, are you Huey or Riley? Need milk, hook 'em up to the ivy. Cause the foe is poison, ivy.
Cause the flow is poison, ivy. So that was Hazard. Oh yeah. So Hazard. Last one is Revolt. That's what I named it. But just because of the beat, just saying, talking about revolution. As I said, a lot of the revolution is to be not to be televised. You know what I'm saying? Not to be televised, pretty much. which sometimes it is televised, you know what I'm saying? I'll look at it as in both spectrums, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we see it, sometimes we don't. And the reason, the meaning behind that, a lot of it is because it's in your mind as far as the revolution. A lot of it you will not see because you cannot see in one's mind, you know what I'm saying? Unless they try to give you, you know what I'm saying, or take you through a journey through it or whatever that case may be. But or they try to bring out what they have out in their mind into this reality. But that's what I kind of put down, just the revolution. You know what I'm saying? As far as this song, just going into that and looking around and just looking at life in general, looking at my life and looking at the things that I have accomplished. And sometimes we so focus on the goal that we don't really take time to appreciate the things that we do have right in front of us. So that's just what I went right there, just to not get caught up and thinking everything's all bad, because we'll get caught up on one thing and we'll have a good thing going for us also as well at the same time. But we're so focused on that bad thing that had happened or has happened that we're not able, like I said, to enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the things that we got going on. So anyways, that's what the basis of the song called Revolt. When I do these lessons part, I might even actually go back to doing my what I'm an artist and I'm sensitive to my shit going in depth with my you know what I'm saying, the lyrics and whatnot as far as, you know. But anyways, this is Revolt. Enjoy. Cause kind of like that's what I'm doing right now, right?
The brothers, they all got together one night in the basement and they said, we got to find a new way.
Yeah, we gotta find a way. Remember when Pop told us we'll see better days? Fast forward to now niggas getting paid. But some of us still lost, we trapped in that cage. Morpheus, will you choose to free your mind? Abundance, there's more to life than dollar signs. FOMO, they scared of getting left behind. What you seeking is seeking you, so you'll find. The life I live is so divine. It opened up my eyes when I saw the signs. Thankful for the life I lead. Desires fulfilled in Godspeed. So I try not to stress. Apply pressure every day
And do my best.
Sometimes we look at the world, think it's a mess. Just look around.
We've been blessed. You're here breathing today. You blessed. Start with that, the little things, then build from it.
Can't make this up, just like a movie. Student of the game, yeah, school me. I fight the powers that be, but I overstand the powers work for me. Don't understand, then you'll figure out. The best way to learn, you gotta live it out. Don't let them trick you off your journey. Believe in yourself, you are worthy. Weekends at Bernie's. Dead situations don't concern me. The vision can get blurry, but not if the foundation is sturdy. So every day you gotta live it up.
Gotta live it up.
If it's hurting, not helping, you gotta give it up.
Gotta give it up.
That's the price you gotta pay if you wanna change and be great.
Alright, so that was Revolt. Oh man, hold on. So that was Revolt. And like I said, it's just pretty much self-explanatory, man. Appreciating life, man. Looking at life. I guess you could say from a third-person view, or looking at your life from a third-person view. and just appreciating it, man, when you do actually look at the bigger picture. And like I said, every day in life, that's why I say I'm great, man, because I treat it as gratitude. You know what I'm saying? You can say great gratitude. That's how I kind of treat it, because I'm able to be here every day to enjoy, make the best of it, right? Got 24 hours, all of us do. And I'm able to do that again, and then that's what I do, man. Just try to be intentional about my day and what I'm trying to accomplish, and then everything else, add from there. So when I look at it from that perspective, it helps me look at it from the glass halfway full and empty, as I'm here and breathing and doing what I need to do, or able to do what I need to do just to get to the next level or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, or just to enjoy the level I'm on. But that's what I start with. And that's why I say I'm great and you great. If you great, you got gratitude, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than that, that was the song Revolt. Just appreciating life, man. Appreciate what you do and just appreciate the power that you do have, man. A lot of us tend to forget that we do have a lot of power that's been, bestowed, upon us to achieve what we're trying to achieve. And like I said, in anything that I say as far as my whole little thing, man, a lot of things that we're doing nowadays, we're doing it because we choose to do it for the most part, or we make excuses, you know what I'm saying? So, yes, there are obstacles in our way, man. I'm going to say that again. There is obstacles. There's obstacles in my way. But me realizing and looking at a lot of things and evaluating things, that's my motto as well. ACL, accept it, change it, or leave it. So either you're going to accept it, or you're going to change it, or you're going to leave the situation. And that can help you with any problem that you do feel that's happening within your paradigm. And that can be I want to say a quick start to evaluate, look at it. It's like, hey, can I accept this? Can I change this? Or should I leave the situation? Because once you know who you are, sometimes you may have to leave the situation because you can make it worse or whatnot. But that's just like I said, my motto, mantra that I kind of use to help get through my problems in life. Like I said, what works for me works for me. May not work for you. I understand that as well. I'm not saying I have the cure-all, but I also like just to, you know what I'm saying, if you're insighting into my, you know what I'm saying, taking the insight into my life, that's just what it is. But I try to be more positive and just try to keep that positivity around me. When people try to be negative, whatever the case may be, it is what it is. I'm not knocking them. They do what they need to do. But, you know what I'm saying, that's them trying to, bring that or try to get me to be all that for the most part. I try not to let it get to me. Sometimes I do. I'm not perfect as well, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I try to identify, when things are, you know what I'm saying, the energy's not right, you know what I'm saying, as far as certain things like that. And you can tell for the most part where a lot of people just come at you for no reason. You ain't did nothing and people talking shit. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, and 9 times out of 10, it's just something that they're dealing with that they self-project, in a sense. But anyways, I'm going on a rant with that. But that was Revolt. And that's just pretty much what that was, man. It's just appreciating life. And that actually is it for the Life is a Stage mixtape, man. That, like I said, it's on Audio Mac. Y'all can see with the site that I'm on. Let me bring back to the big screen. But other than that, man, I do have something else coming for you guys. So if you do like my music and you enjoy all that good stuff, man, you can actually stay tuned because we got more. And like I said, you can go check out the spots that I said that you can check out as far as SoundCloud under Big Lazka. I do have some earlier projects that I did. And as far as iTunes and all that stuff, projects that I do currently have still on there. But other than that, I'm about to go ahead and, like I said, mix down and master this next volume, I guess you could say. And then many more coming your way. But other than that, man, that's what I've been doing, man. Just being intentional as far as utilizing my time and creating. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. Life is a stage, man. So play your part. And I'm going to holler at y'all, man. It's been real. It's your boy Big Lazka. And we out of here. Nah, it's been real. And I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Deuces. Oh.